Have you ever wondered how police actually solve crimes? When we watch television crime drama, we see detectives in a race against time, desperately looking for physical clues such as a fingerprint, piece of DNA, or the suspect interview that provides an angle for a career-driven detective to crack the case wide open. The reality, of course, is very different. Whilst these activities do still happen, the amount of physical evidence, the clues left behind by criminals in modern crimes, is minuscule when compared to the amount of digital information that's available. For example, your mobile phone. It's a marvel of modern engineering, enabling near instant communication to anyone, anywhere on the planet. But every moment it's switched on, it leaves some form of digital trace. And it isn't just your mobile phone. Nearly everything we do in this modern world is tracked and logged and measured. We call this data your digital footprint. This means if you were to walk into a detective's workplace, you would see teams of investigators and analysts using computers to process vast amounts of data, tracing telephone call logs, reviewing mobile phone messages, scanning video footage, and analysing images, all looking for clues. And this is where the problem lies. You see, we aren't talking about a small amount of data here, or even medium or large. We are talking about truly massive volumes of information. You see, a typical modern investigation will contain up to 100 terabytes of data. It can have hundreds of thousands of images, years worth of video footage, millions of messages, phone call logs, and documents. This data forms the digital footprint of the few people that are of interest to us in that investigation. Imagine you are the investigator having to process that volume of information to understand the nature of activities and the key people involved in a crime. Where would you even start? The metaphor we often hear is, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. However, in the case of a criminal investigation, it's not a single needle we're looking for. We need to find and match multiple needles of different sizes and colours across completely separate haystacks. Let's think about a small investigation. This small investigation contains 800,000 images. Assuming it takes 10 seconds to look at an image and determine if there's something important to find the clue, it would take 2,200 hours to search all of those images. Considering an 8-hour workday, that's a whole year. And that's only the images. This is the issue faced by police today. Without adequate resourcing to review all of the digital evidence, there are 3 very real risks. Critical evidence is missed, resulting in an offender not being apprehended, or worse still, the wrong person being apprehended. A risk of further harm to the community when offenders are not apprehended in a timely manner. And a risk to the reputation of the organisation, resulting in the community losing faith in our police services. Now, if I was an investigator, I'd be looking for something to help me analyse all of that data, something that could reconstruct the digital footprint of all of the people in my investigation and help me to rapidly search through all that data looking for clues. And this is exactly what Söze does.